Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Ragnamod VI. Happy New Year! How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. It is now officially 2022. I hope everyone made it through New Year's alright. I did. Barely. I have been just like super ill, super busy at work, but I'm getting better. I'm now on vacation and I got some time to do some stuff, and that's what we're going to do. So, last episode, we got together, and we done these two guys right here. Centrifuge controller and our apiary. We got tier 2 apiary. That's what we're going to deal with for now. Once we get really good going with the bees, we will start getting. I'll work on getting us to the tier 4 apiaries. It's not going to be real hard for us to do. It's more or less going out finding more beehives and just crafting them. We've got all the stuff that we need. So first things first, we got to go through our bees. There's going to be a couple different parts to this. One, we had a few bees that I hadn't gotten yet that were available in the world. I have spent hours searching for these bees. Finally come across the kitten bee. Found it in one of the villages out and about. And then the nether bees. These three is what took forever. I could not find a bee in the nether to save my life. It took forever. And took forever and took forever to the point that I was about to just give up. And I found the nether bee, and not far from the nether bee, there was a lava bee, and then the pigman bee is the one that took forever to find. But we've got all of our basic bees that we need now. We can start rolling through and start breeding the bees. Now, this is going to be kind of a two-part thing that we need to do. One, we need to breed the bees to progress through them. Two, we also need to get the combs for them. Sorry about that. I just now realized this actually shows where you can find these guys at. Now, can be found in the overworld, which we know all about. Guardian bees, Lord, we've got all the guardian bees in the world. That's what we were using for all of our apiaries. But it's going to be a process of breeding these guys. So let's get started with the breeding part of this. So like Uranite is, we need energized steel, so we can't do that just yet. Steel leaf, we can't do that just yet. Zombie. Skeleton bee and a pigman bee gets the beeper. Alright, so we get our skeleton bee. And we get our zombie. And let's go up here. We need our bees. So our beeper bee, which is this guy right here. If you look, it'll tell you what we need to put in here in order for us to get the bee. So we need a bone and glowstone dust. Not really that hard. So bone and a glowstone dust. So we come over here, we throw this guy in there, that guy in there, this guy in, no, I got the wrong one. That is, wait. I got the wrong bee out. I need a pigman bee. This guy here, that guy there, and we need some jars. And we can throw these in here, and you can see the timer start going. This is a slow and painful process. I was hoping to have our what is that thing called? Oh my lord. Time in a bottle. I was hoping to have that before we got to this point, because that makes this a whole lot quicker. May do that here in just a little bit, but for now, just kind of want to show you all how we do the bees. Then, let's wait on this. Alright, so I put another breed time upgrade in this. It does seem to be a little bit quicker, but as you can see, our flowers went away, and if we come over here, we have got our beeper bee, which is awesome. Now, in order for us to get our combs for this, we need, I believe it is a bone block. Let's go in here. Let's find our skeleton bee. Spawns in the world. To get to that, we need an apiary. With that, it does not show us the flowers. I am pretty sure that this is a bone block. And if we throw this guy in here and import it and unlock him, we should see him do his thing. How much time is that going to take? Got a little bit of time. Alright, so he's out. He's doing his thing with this block. He'll pollinate. He'll go back in the hive, or the apiary, and we will get our skeleton honeycomb. Now, this is one of those processes that's going to take me. This is one of the reasons why I waited until I had some time to do this, because this is going to take a while to do. So now he's in there. We can wait for the combs to come out. And actually, we could probably go ahead and lock him in there. Wait for the combs, and there we go. We've got our combs. So that is taken care of. Just wait for him to get back, and we can get him, and I can start going through the rest of these guys. So this is going to be just a long process of putting two bees together, breeding them, letting them do their thing, so we can just go ahead and export him. We don't need him now. We've got that quest complete. So yeah, it's going to be just a long process of me standing here breeding bees back and forth, letting them do their thing, trying to figure out what blocks are what, as far as what they need to pollinate, and going from there. So I'm going to get to work, and I will be back. Alright, one quick thing to note. If you highlight your bee, and if you right click on it, it will bring up your flower. That will tell you what you need to use as a flower. I just figured this out. I haven't used bees very much, but it's good to know. And now I can go on about my business, and I can keep on doing this. Because I was trying to find where I could figure out where to find this. But that's something you need to know. Back at it. Alright, so quick progress update. I am in the process of doing the combs right this minute. Going through what we have and getting the combs. Getting the quest. And then, that's not what I wanted. And then going back and doing the breeding. Now, this is the reason why I use ethereal glass for this. You're more than welcome to make whatever you want to with it, but with having to run back and forth in here to do all of this, doing it with the ethereal glass, it just makes more, to me, it makes more sense. I don't have to keep breaking in and out of here. I can just do what I need to, go in here, throw these guys in, and do my thing. So that's kind of where we're at. We are making our way through these combs. We're unlocking some other stuff. Yeah. So, I'm still at it. I got a lot more to do. Alright, so, first round of resources all got. We have completely gone through and got all of our honeycombs for the first round. Let's just do a quick flop. What in the world is that? FTB quest missing items. Sure. I wonder who that is. Anyways, it gives us just blocks of the stuff that we were doing. Nothing real serious, but now it is time to really get into starting making all of our, let's just go ahead and put that in there, starting breeding. So round 1 now complete. Not that there's necessarily a round 2. Why did we not get the dirt ones? Really? Oh, well, anyways, on to breeding. All right, another one of them there progress updates. So I've got what we'll call tier 2. If we go in here, where is this our Rocky Bee, our bee breeding. These guys, the Rocky and the Gravelly together, have it's a 10% chance of spawning different bees: uranium, coal, iron, tin, cloggrum, aluminum, gold, copper, not that one, but osmium and lead. That one's completely different. So I've been here for about an hour-ish it took to get all the different ones, but we got all the different ones. So now we're ready to move on to our next round of these guys. That give us a bunch of blocks. Nothing really. Paxil's not too bad. Enriched tin, yeah, nothing too much. So it's time to get on with the next bit of business. And the next bit of business will be taking and going through and combining the more breeding. So it shouldn't be just one set of bees to sit and wait on forever. So I'm back at it. Alright, so we are back. I am now about, I don't know, 6 hours into this, 7 hours into this. I've been at this all day long. We've got tons of honeycombs. We have tons of bees. I have not finished all of them yet. We still got a few. One, we got to get into blood magic before I can finish most of what we've got left, because everything else we have to goes through the lava bee, and in order to do the lava bee we need let's see here, where is it, this guy here. For bee breeding we've got to have lava crystals for that. Just barely get into blood magic. We might do that here in just a minute, just like I said, because we don't need to get into much to do it. Now, as far as these go, I have got all this stuff to do. We've got through a lot of them. One of them that we still have yet to be able to do, this guy right here, Cake Bee. We need him. And in order to do that, we need to find a Oreo bee. And that is where we are at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I am going to go out here to our jungle. This is about the farthest we've been out. It's where we went out looking for something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, husk. Or not husk, strays. And I'm going to head out and venture into the unknown and see if we can find one. We will see how far we got. Where are we at perk-wise? I don't know how high these perks go on here, but it's getting to the point where I can travel for 1,000,000 blocks and we're not going to level up anything. So, but anyways, like I said, I'm going to head out. We got everything we need we can head out. So let's head to the jungle. We're going to head in. Well, we got to wait for it to load up. Not that one. Let's go with this one. We're going to head out in a disorderly direction. And from what I understand, they can spawn in any kind of biome. It's just a matter of trying to find one. It has to be daytime. That's the only requirement. So, I'm going to see what we can do. I'll be back. Well, that was not intentional. I come across dragon. He wasn't a very big dragon. Did not mean for that to happen, but we ended up fighting him, and that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Now, I don't know where his body went, which kind of sucks, because we really need it. It's hidden. We'll take it, though. But I am still on the prowl. We have yet to take on any kind of dragons, and that wasn't that bad, but that was a little bitty one. So I'm a little bit less scared of dragons now. Well, that took a lot longer than I wanted it to. But we have a bee, and I don't have a jar. Oh, I hope I have a jar. I still have jars. We got him. I am in Enchanted Grove. If you look at these guys, it'll tell you where you need to go in order to do this. To find these guys. What biomes? Most of these biomes aren't very good. They don't always spawn in it. I have been everywhere. That's not what I wanted. Map. I have been everywhere. Ice spike biome. I come out here. This was where we had found the kitten bee. I told you we had went out to a village. It was this village. I broke the waypoint and put it over at the ice spike biome. But that's where I found the kitten bee. Was in it. I come out here to a flower forest. There was a bunch of kitten bees here. And then I just started going through and trying to find the biomes I completely forgot we had Nature's Compass, and I was actually headed to a shattered savanna, which is still about 4,000 blocks out that way. We hadn't even come across the savanna yet. And I come across this enchanted forest, and just happened to catch him. Oh, my lord. I've killed so many pixies. I've had to kill pixies to get my stuff back. They have stole stuff from me. Let's go home. Alright, we're back home. So some of the things I come across. I've killed a total of 4 dragons. None of them are very big dragons. Like I said, killed some pixies. I come across this mystery wood tree. Which doesn't, I don't need it. The wood doesn't look like it does anything for us, but the saplings, we can actually use these and grow golden apples should we so need see fit. So yeah, that is a thing. But and I did get. We need this guy here. Our pickaxe. This guy. That puts our fortune. Make sure we're not losing anything. Our fortune up to fortune 7. We got that while we were out. Alright, so now I need to use this guy. We should still have a flower in here, so let's put him in here. That's going to take a minute. I need to get his comb, and then we need to breed him with the kitten bee to get the cake bee. And then the cake bee we don't need for anything other than getting the cake comb, and we need the cake combs to finish up what we need pretty much as far as bees goes, except for the lava stuff. Alright, we are back, and we got our epic Oreos. These things are great to eat, and then we can actually use them for some double stuffed epic Oreos, which is nice. Now we can just put this guy in here, and we can go on about our breeding. And just like that, we now have our cake honeycombs, which is awesome. So, and I did get a bunch of Ethereum ore. We need a bunch of this for getting into the higher tier solar panels. A lot of it. Which is something that we're going to be looking at pretty soon. So, I need to put some stuff up. That go up, that. We'll hold on to the epic Oreos. Oh, I got the eyes Cyclops. I've killed a Cyclops while I was at it. Before I just took off and run from them. I got a little brave doing all this. We'll see how that goes. But as far as that goes, we're down to needing basically lava stuff, which means we need blood magic stuffs. So that is probably what we're going to do next episode. Get started with some blood magic. One of the things we are going to do is I need, for the time being, before we get into getting any further into stuff, we'll put our netherite bee a-going. And the reason being is I want to get, we're going to be upgrading this guy here pretty soon to the tier 4 so we can start putting him, or putting bees in. I still haven't decided just exactly. I know we've got to do these bees. All of these bees we need to have going, which is a lot of bees. So we've got to have those going. We got some other bees we got to get going. So I need to get that, and then I also need to get this guy upgraded, and we need netherite for that. And it means I should also do my Netherright Seeds while I'm at it. I've got those. Where is the... Oh, they're out here. Let's get these planted. There we go. We'll kill one of our inferium crops for the moment. We've got a bunch of inferium that I need to run through before we get any further. But for the moment, I need to claim some quests. I need to go sleep. And let's go ahead and claim up all of our quests. We got a bunch of random stuff. Some of it's blocked, some of it's useful, some of it not so much. But we did get a lot. That's what I want. Got a double stuffed Oreo. This is what we get from, there's a bee that gives us that. And that bee, let's get all this stuff put up. I don't know if we can, nope, we need to get hungry. Alright, one thing I've been wanting to try. I didn't get to have any kind of drink for New Year's other than NyQuil. This, if you look at it, Cube JS beer. Man, I was hoping we'd get something for it. But a little bit shorter from the episode. I got a lot accomplished today. There's not a whole lot as far as video-wise goes. We got a Frost Steel Sword and a Mana Steel Sword that I did not put up. Yeah, we got a bunch of bee stuff done. Well, I got a bunch of bee stuff done. It's a lot of breeding. And then this guy's going to go, and as you can see, we've got that. We can throw these guys in here, and we can start collecting some netherite ingots so we can upgrade this to where we can get better results out of it and all that good stuff. And with that, that's all I've got. So next episode we'll get together. We will get started with a little bit of blood magic so we can get the lava crystal, so we can get the rest of our bee breeding done, and then we'll go from there. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.